Because all of us need an internal large print digital thermometer. But how do you feel about one that will never, ever, ever need a battery? In fact, it's in the name of the product. It's called a battery-free meat thermometer. Now, you remember years ago we offered radios and flashlights on QVC that had a little handle on the side, and you cranked them to charge them up. In this case, I'm going to take this thermometer in my hand, and I've got the little probe pop back down, folded down. I'm going to take it and give it a shake. Now, when you shake it, it charges the inside so that when I go to bring my probe out, I've got a nice big reading. And as I put my fingers on the end of this to really show you that it's going up and up and up and up, look at that. And nothing is happening with built-in batteries or rechargeable batteries. You simply shake it to get it to work, and now you've got a big, bold, large readout for your internal meat thermometer. And as you're grilling this summer, these are going to be particularly important. Let me talk to you about colors, then we'll bring in our special guest. I have this for you in the red. I also have it in black. Here it is in the gray. And I have it for you in a moss green. Again, give it a shake, and then utilize it like you would any other internal meat thermometer. Sale priced at under $25, and that price and its easy pay will all go away at end of day today, and there are no batteries necessary for this. Mark Charles Masilli is joining us, our gadget guru, to tell us more about the importance of internal meat thermometers and also the one that will never ever require a battery.
Isn't that the best? I love that. Hi, David. How are you?
Hello there. I'm well, thank you. I hope you are.
I am very well, thank you. So I love this. No battery. All you do is shake it 3 seconds, 5 seconds, and boom, it goes right on there. You see the screen right on there for you. What I love is there's a couple buttons you should know about. If you want to do Celsius versus Fahrenheit, it switches off that easily. What I love is when you take the temperature of something with this probe, by the way, and we should also talk about this too, David. You can do the probe here, 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 or here. So you have any angle you want, whether it's barbecue or cooking, so you can reach down. I'm going to go into this chicken real quick and just show you something. I can go in there, and that chicken looks, well, pretty done. Right? Now, you know that the temperature for chicken is 160. That looks completely done. And guess what? I'm going to then hit hold. I'm going to pull this out and show you what this registered at. 123. So even though this chicken looks completely done and beautifully caramelized on the outside, it's only 123 degrees. Why do I know that that's the incorrect temperature? I'm going to turn this around and show you. We printed on here. It's my favorite thing. Everything you need from pork to lamb to fish to poultry, and the 4 different ways to do beef: medium, well, well done, medium well, and medium rare. So how great is that? It's right there at the ready. It's everything you need in this great, no battery, Henning Lee thermometer.
Okay, I'm checking the meat, the internal meat of my chicken on the grill here, and I've got this aimed toward the camera. So let's see what our temperature is, and we'll find out together. Now, chicken, to be safe, is 165. This is just shy of 150. That needs to cook a little longer. Now, you also want to avoid bones when you insert this probe if you are dealing with a bone-in meat product, because remember, the bone is going to be hotter than the chicken. So find the deepest part of the meat and plunge this inside. What you're not doing is cutting into it and releasing all those important juices. Now, over 500 of these are gone. I do have color choices for you, but time, sadly, is not on your side. At the end of our day is when the price and the easy pay will both go the way of the wind. So this is your chance to pick it up now. I have it for you in the red, 1,300 in the red, most popular. This is moss green, 1,500. Here's the gray, 1,500, and finally the black. Only 1,800 to go around. You know, there are some things that you don't need to worry too much about temperature unless someone has asked for a particular temperature, like a steak or a burger. But if you're dealing with pork, you can go a little lower, because pork now is acceptable to go in a little lower, but chicken should always, and turkey should always be right around 165. Mark Charles, did we lose you?
No, I'm right here. I'm sorry. Yes. I thought you were telling them the ingredients, but you're right. 165 and 160. So I'm going to pull something out. I want to show you something else. What I love about this thermometer, it takes all the guessing work out. So I'm going to take this beautiful pork loin out that's been roasting. Look how beautiful that is. Is that not gorgeous? Like, everything about that is just beautiful. And I would think to myself, okay, I'm ready to serve this to my family, right? Well, all you got to do is take this great thermometer at any angle. I'm going to probe it in the middle. Let's take a look at what this is going to happen for, okay? 130, it's climbing nicely, right? but I don't see it anywhere near 165 where it should be. And that's what's important. There's no guessing work. The other way we would have to do this was actually cut this open. That changes the whole cooking cycle. It's ruining your piece of meat you spent all this money on. Now I don't have to guess by cutting it open and destroying the meat. All I've got to do is do a slight probe. And again, I'll do the hold on there just to show you. It holds that temperature if you want to know what it is. That is nowhere near done. How do I know that? Look at the back of this. And there is pork at 160. I should be getting that pork at 160. And again, to remind you, it's only reading at 135.3. So we need to put this back in the oven. No more guesswork. Henning Lee takes the guesswork out because now you can serve your family and friends food that's safely cooked.
Now, Mark Charles, this is one of those bacon-wrapped chicken breasts, and we would need to arrive at around 165. We're at 166.5. I think that's probably plenty high. Now, Mark Charles, we're getting some questions from customers about whether or not this should be calibrated. Can you speak to that?
No, there's nothing that needs to be calibrated with it at all. Like I said, it's a no battery. You're going to shake it. It's going to go on for a period of time and then go off. You could throw it in the drawer. This is not water solvent, so nothing goes inside like getting washed. All you're going to do is wipe this clean, the tip, which is what actually touches the meat, whether it is for your barbecue or inside. This is something you're going to use and need to use all year round, whether you're cooking indoors or outdoors, and any of your proteins. And I love that. And if you ever want to take the guesswork out of serving somebody who likes medium rare, medium well, or well, you don't have to take the guesswork anymore because this will tell you. Not only is the chart behind here, you get to take two steaks and go, you like it medium rare, you like it well done. You can just go in there and get that temperature and know that you're serving your family and your friends the way they want it served.
And maybe you picked up the prime rib roast from QVC, from Kansas City, Rastelli, and you're looking for great ways to make sure, because we always talk about an internal meat thermometer. This would certainly work for that as well. I need to let you know that the red is now over half gone, with fewer than 600 remaining. This is moss green, 1100. This is gray, 1200, and finally the black, 1400. When you need to get this to get power, this is all you're going to do.
Yep. Like this.
Now, how long, Mark Charles, do we do this?
3 seconds.
Okay, we're done.
You already went 3 times longer than you needed to.
How about that?
It goes right on and it stays on for minutes, which I love. Remember that probe is adjustable. So if you're going behind your barbecue and you want a certain angle, you can actually do that all the way, reach down and create that angle. If you want to change it straight 90 degrees, you can do that. So there's a lot of choices on the angle of your probe.
And as I hold the end of the probe here, you can see it reacting to my skin and body temperature. This is really remarkable. Check that out. How responsive, how accurate, and how quickly it's going to begin to increase. Don't miss out on these. How many gone now, Sean? 2,600 of these are gone. I have only 400 left in the red. And we'll invite everyone to stick around. Mark Charles, don't go too far. We'll see you a little later, okay?
Yeah, with another great Henning Lee item for the outside barbecue.
Looking forward to it.